Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Steven Universe Unleash the Light. My name is Shimmy.
And my name is Timo.
And we're coming right where we left off, actually. So we're in the new world.
Dimo.
The Demantoid kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we look here, we're still on stage 2 too, and we just haven't found everything. It was such a long stage. We basically found bismuth. We did the first stage last episode, but this one we found bismuth, and we're like, oh, we gotta keep playing.
We gotta keep on playing.
And we found bismuth has this cool ability where you get like cool ores that also help you out.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice. And so we're just seeing how it goes. We've noticed basically though that Lapis has a hard time in this one because it boosts up weapons, and Lapis's weapon is water.
Yes.
So I mean, no offense, because Lapis is so way pro, especially on Earth, but you know.
Yeah, I think.
Ambush. Oh, no.
I think I covered that area. I think we have to just go to the left side.
Okay, I will go to the left side. Oh no, another basement.
So yeah, guys, like, last time I was doing the controls. Now
I'm doing the controls, so I might not answer as much.
Yeah, so I'll be doing most of the talking, but yeah, like last time I was saying, should I wait until you finish the dialogue here, dude?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I read really slow.
Okay.
Okay.
Last time what we were saying, we were really, we know that you guys like these episodes with Steven Universe and whatnot.
Oh no, that means someone's gonna burn us.
It's just a feel-good tea, that's all. Nothing wrong.
I like tea. Are you a tea person?
I am a tea person.
Yeah,
that's a keeper.
Fallen knight armor.
Gotta get that too.
Oh, but Bismuth loves her current knight armor. It's the nicest thing she owns.
It's not the nicest thing, is it?
Now we're talking.
There we go.
No, it's a funny thing because at the wedding, you're like, oh, what are you wearing? It's the nicest thing I own. Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get that. That's the reference.
And it's like, what are you doing? You're like, oh, it's this huge armor that she made. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's figure out if we have everything.
I think we have everything.
Okay, let's go back up.
I think it's down.
I'm lost.
Down, up. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go.
Nope.
There's a key and stuff like that. Aki.
Where is it?
Aki. Actually, I think I know what. Well, we know that you guys like this video, so we'll try to post up a little bit more often. But I think the thing that I want to talk about, and I think Shimmy will be. I don't know if this would be a good thing to talk to Shimmy while she plays, actually. But we're talking. I want to talk about movies because I love movies.
Okay.
As you guys know.
Where do I need it now?
As I've been. If you don't know, I do movie reviews. And on our Rich channel and stuff like that. I'll put a little tag on this video description and stuff like that. But I want to talk about Encanto. Yes.
You mean my current favorite movie?
It's her current favorite movie.
Oh my gosh!
And
I cried so much because if you like Steven Universe and you like crying and you like family dynamic issues, it's basically the movie for it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wait. First, Kima, I cannot find out where this is.
Oh, I think we just need to.
Should we just move on?
Yeah, just move on.
We'll
just come back to it.
I'm sorry, viewers. You guys can figure it out. Let us know.
Yes, please note down in the comments.
Okay. We will go to World 3 because no idea.
Yes.
Okay, 3 first, because we probably need extra ammo.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about Encanto?
So I'm just curious, like, if people like the video and stuff like the movie, and what you guys think about it.
Well, we should be spoiler free, just in case someone came to watch Steven Universe and left now sadly knowing Encanto. But basically, my premise is it's just basically a family dynamics. Oh, whoa, he's a jumpster. I like him.
Yes.
So much personality.
Oh wow, this Binfet doesn't have that much HP.
Okay.
But anyways, I was thinking, like, do you guys think the new Disney animation era is all about. No villains, but
I got it.
You're better.
Mark my words though, I'm gonna just screw it up later. It's gonna be horrible.
You want to do the upgrade though?
What upgrade? Oh yeah, no, I didn't do it. I have no strategy. So you can tell who's the who in the relationship. Like when we were talking about in the other episode we were talking about how your favorite song. Hold on. What?
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Telepathy.
Oh yeah, so your favorite music was which one?
Was for Steven Universe?
Yes.
I think it was what was it? It was Here Comes a Dot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I was like, I asked you in that episode, and we never answered it. Who's who in our relationship?
Yes. So that means yes. So I'm very much like Ruby, and Shimmy here is very much like Sapphire. So that's kind of how.
Wait.
What?
I think I'm going.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh! Hold on. Oh, it's here again. Oh wait, what happened? What did he do?
You just upgrade the.
What do they do? What are the arrows?
I don't know.
Okay.
But just heal Amethyst. Okay,
see, you have to start conversation, Rose.
I
can't do it.
I did talk the conversation. I said
so the reason why we're different is I was saying I'm very impulsive. I have no strategy, and you have strategy, which is very much your Sapphire and Ruby. But actually, no, I'm Sapphire, you're Ruby.
That's right. Which is weird because Sapphire is technically the strategist of the group.
Yeah.
But honestly, like if you really look into Jimmy, she's very impulsive and she has like multiple ideas, but she can't handle every single one of them. And that's how she gets kind of bogged down because she feels overwhelmed and everything.
Let's use an item.
I forgot I can use the
Yes, dear, you can.
You can use it twice.
Yes.
Don't like either. Oh, my favorite.
So yeah, that's kind of like how we are with in terms of like relationship wise and strategy wise. As you can tell, like Jimmy's like she has more good timing than I do, honestly.
Oh, you mean in the game?
In the game, so that really helps. But in terms of strategy wise, she's not that great.
I'm very impulsive, so
Yes.
I don't look forward to go. Maybe we should do something.
Yes.
Maybe we should do something.
See, if I was doing this, I'll have said, oh, why don't you just take out the bad guy immediately with your 2-hit one.
Well, I'm gonna have 2 hits. So I'm gonna have another one later.
Okay, dear.
Oh wait. Well, if I use this now,
Then you can't move. See. Anyways, let's go back to Encanto. You know, and when you go to Encanto, just wondering when
Coming right up.
there's no main building in Encanto. I know it's kind of maybe spoiling a little bit, but is the Disney animation kind of realm all about?
Oh, so you can hit twice. That's what happened.
Yeah.
What's the difference? No, the bad guy. That's what the arrow is.
No, the bad guy always hit twice, dear.
No. Hit 2 different people.
Oh, I see.
You're not paying attention.
Oh, I see.
Okay, continue about your villain.
Well, let's see. Is Disney no longer doing villains and stuff like that?
They gotta do villains. I think it's just they're so easily like the whole show is about like, oh yeah, like oh, there's a clear bad guy and all these ones. Like the evil queen, definitely evil, right?
But no, but
literally in the name. But like, so that's how the Disney formula is, and people are like, oh, it's too formulaic.
But if you look at it now, the last Disney animation movie, Moana, no villain, technically.
Yes, villain.
Which villain?
Te
Te was supposed to be a misunderstood character, right?
No, their whole goal is to stop Te and then they realize, oh, it's Maui that's the problem.
Well, I don't think it was. I don't think there was a villain, though. How many of you guys agree that there's no villain in,
Oh, what? I didn't know the base didn't count.
In Moana. How many of you guys think? So, leave a comment down below if you think Moana had a villain.
That one's a clear villain.
There's
Compared
no
to like, okay, so like,
clear villain?
well, okay, Frozen, there's a villain, clear villain. You haven't seen Frozen.
No, I don't want to watch
Frozen 2, I don't know because we didn't watch it. And then, oh yeah, like, the other one's clear.
No, I disagree with you on that. It's Moana being have a main villain or something like that.
Okay,
So yeah, viewers, let us know who's right on this. Is there a...
But like, okay, Disney also has had other movies back in the day that didn't have villains. Do you know any of them that don't have villains in the movies? I have a couple I think you know.
Well, let's see. That's not villains, right?
Yeah.
That's back in the days.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I can't go in.
Let's see. Let's see.
Look at this. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
No healing pad yet. I think we'll be okay.
Let's see. Do you consider...
That's a hard no.
He's like, that's a hard no. You have floating abilities. You can get them. Oh, and both of those combined? Oh no.
Do you have Blackness?
Yes. I don't want to deal with it yet.
Let's use an item. Here you go.
Huh. Tarzan has a villain.
Yes, a couple. Oh man, none of them reach each other. That sucks.
Definitely.
Easy peasy.
Beauty and the Beast, Snow White. You think does Dumbo have a villain?
Yes. Humans.
Okay.
Humans locked up the bomb. But that one's like murky. But yeah.
So why can't you consider Moana as a non-villain?
Because the whole goal of the movie is to stop defeat.
Hmm.
The whole goal. And then it just flips at the end. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, if that's the case then, right?
Oh, sorry.
If that's the case, then for Encanto, there's a villain, right?
Based off of which one?
Encanto.
No, the first one. Why that relates.
Because you're saying that Dumbo. Why you get 3 sauces here?
I want to see what the sauce does. Does it give you nothing?
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, it gives you nothing. I just wanted to see.
By impulse.
Now everyone knows don't get sawdust.
By impulse, dear. By impulse.
I want to get all the sawdust. I can try again.
Well, why don't you move and try to take those bad guys out with Lapis?
Oh yeah, but I was gonna wait till they end. Okay. Yeah. Are you playing or am I playing?
Well, I'm the strategist here, sweetie.
Okay. The one movie I was thinking of that doesn't have a villain, that is The Fox and the Hound.
What about the owner?
Do you know the Fox and the Hound?
I remember watching it one time, but that was very long.
Here I go. That's
I like. Wasn't there a villain though?
here I go. Easy peasy.
The owner of the hound, right? Wasn't he a villain?
Do you remember the premise of the movie?
I don't remember. It's been a long time actually.
So the premise of the movie is, well, they were best friends before, and then life happened, and as adults, they made them villains against each other. But then they saved each other.
Okay.
Because he was just doing his job. Todd was, yeah, he was just like,
But that's
they're the best of friends.
but that was because of the owner, right? So isn't he a villain?
I guess so. I could say society's a villain in that one.
So
How is Moana's society a villain?
well then Moana's
Ever try one of
that's what I
these?
said. Moana was never a villain. Then Moana doesn't have a villain.
Moana has a clear villain. If something's going wrong with the thing, even if you want your society rule, the dad's a villain because he's trying to make her become what he wants and says you can't go out to swim.
Well then you could say Encanto had a villain then too.
Okay.
Do you think Encanto had a villain?
No. Why are you being so argumentative?
Well,
So
because
strong.
I didn't say that.
Sorry, I'm like battling at the same time. It's
I'm
really
up.
hard to talk. You're supposed to talk more. You're
I
not supposed to
am-
ask me questions.
I am talking and stuff, and I was like, viewers, this is what we guys do, viewers. Don't worry about this. We're fine.
Oh my gosh, Disney, don't die on me.
See how we're interacting. I think I should really just drop this conversation, honestly,
Hey,
and really move to a new one
hey,
because
yes,
you can tell
yes.
Jimmy's getting kind of riled up, honestly.
I'm getting multitasking. I don't want to kill everyone with the worst. Okay, George, help me.
Oh, sweet. Anyways, yeah. That was kind of like the reason why I want to get your guys' opinion on Encanto in that sense. And I thought it was gonna be
Such a sad. I thought it was about how fun the movie was. Now it is the about. I have to
believe in you.
It's bad. Everyone thought that movie was bad.
I didn't say it was a bad movie. I just said, is Encanto supposed to be is Disney going to this arc of like having no villain as their movies and stuff like that?
I mean, they're always gonna do their tried and true, but I think it's a smart way to do it because the world has become more gray in general, and so I think it's important to show that not everyone's just this is a bad guy. There's nuance, there's motivation, and I think even like Marvel movies are starting to learn that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
With their whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's an interesting aspect.
What are we
Do you
working
think
with?
a movie needs that?
You're gonna
Oh.
love this.
No, not really, because technically your protagonist can also be the bad guy. I've been reading the book called The Science of Storytelling, and they were saying that villains don't have to be there as long as you tap into the emotional aspect of the character and you're trying to root for them as a hero.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Wait,
up.
explain that more.
Got it.
So it's like basically like when you go through a story, right? You want to
I'm up.
be part of
Got
that
it.
character,
Oh,
and
you want to feel for it and understand.
you want to
it.
feel and understand that premise.
Easy
So,
peasy.
kind of like, for example, do you know, like, a time where it didn't work out very well?
Shield.
What you mean?
Like, where you didn't relate to the villain, so it wasn't very good storytelling. Like, I think of, like, all those shows that are like, oh, what went wrong in this one? And so, like, a lot of people didn't like Solo.
Yeah, because Solo didn't have Like
the villain wasn't both villains. So like the main villain, the rebellion one that you turn flip actually is okay, and then the villain that's like
Yaki.
yeah, like, and then once the other girl turns on,
Yeah.
then you're just like, why would you turn? How dare you? Kind of thing.
Well, yeah. I mean that.
Like, cause there's no, you kind of see the motivation, and you're like, she's like, I'm darker than you think. It's like, you know nothing, Jon Snow. But like, it's like the trip all like, oh, we're just gonna make it mysterious and get to see it in the next movie. But like, it's not very good story building, character building, because you don't really feel for the villain, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a horrible movie that I recently watched. The movie that I watched that was.
What about well, I guess the Justice League wasn't bad.
Well, yeah.
But before the cut.
The Snyder Cut.
Before the Snyder Cut.
So yes, the Snyder Cut, because we didn't.
Ready when you
We
are.
just saw.
But yeah, the motivation wasn't there.
Yeah, there was no motivation. There was no aspects to him. We just saw him as a big bad guy that wants to take over the world, and that's it. We don't know what else to consider.
Yeah,
as
so I
motivation.
think that's a good example of like things that have improved, you know?
So yeah, like those are the villains that like aren't really great, honestly. Granted,
I think we're done with this already.
yeah, I think so too. Granted, I think story-wise, yeah, we are done. Story-wise, I think you have to have a villain to kind of. You don't have to have a villain to make the story well. You just have to relate to the main hero, honestly.
Yeah. And I guess not every story is in that format, right? Not every story needs a... Wait, are we going to keep going?
It's up to you. No? Okay. We could maybe talk a little bit about more in the next video.
Yeah.
Because we do apologize, viewers, that
It was hard because like I haven't played this in a while, so it was really hard multitasking. So I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
yes.
Couldn't do deep conversation. Right?
She can't do deep conversation. She can't multitask.
I usually can. This one I cannot because I didn't want to die. Anyways. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys all in the next one.
Semi-troll and enter. Bye.